work.
Get it! Grab it! Of course.
They don't have caps for the cops.
So we're in New Mexico.
Yeah, we're in New Mexico, and we were going along the interstate, and we saw sign after sign after sign after sign after sign after sign after sign after. There's a lot of signs. And it was for this. I guess you could call it a souvenir shop. So it's right there. There's a giant sign that says fireworks. You know, in case you need to spice up your life.
Yeah.
With real fire.
This is New Mexico. So yeah, we're gonna go in and see if we can find any treasures.
Woo!
So we just left that cool
trading
thing.
post.
It was super cool, but
Yeah.
they didn't really have any t-shirts we wanted.
No, and the jewelry and everything was cool, a little expensive, a little dinky. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll find somewhere else to go on the way.
On the way. We have 230 something miles on this road alone, so there's bound to be something.
Cool.
Later,
Right.
but during
I'm
this
not
time, I was
sure
running
if you
wild
can
and,
see this.
entities.
We have to get our vehicles checked by the Border Patrol. So, wish us. So Katie and I, we, so through the Border Patrol section, all they did was ask, "Are you U.S. citizens?"
Yeah, we just stopped and they said, "Are you U.S. citizens?" And we said,
Yes.
But if you weren't a U.S. citizen, why would you say like
No.
no?
I mean, I guess like they could be like, "Oh, we'll show like documentation or proof of your like citizenship," and at which point, I mean, the only
But
ID.
at that point, you're opening yourself up to like being, you know, like what if they really were U.S. citizens and they were like, "Well, we don't believe you,"
Yeah.
even though you said yes. So then that just opens up to not.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like I think in that case they should check everyone's at least driver's license.
Yeah.
That was strange. I
Very
was expecting
strange.
they would check our car just because like I don't know.
Well, I mean, look how much stuff we have back here. I mean, it's like we have bins and boxes and more bins and boxes and bags on bags on bags on bags on bags. So
The guy was so nice and chill though.
Yeah.
Like, he was just like, "Hey,
Yeah.
you U.S. citizen?" And I was like, "Yeah."
So we made it through Border Patrol.
Oh, there's a sign that just said, "Dust storms may exist in 15 miles."
And so before we got onto this interstate, I was telling Katie that I saw the sign that said, "In the event that we get caught in a dust storm, we have to turn off our lights and we have to pull off to the side of the road and wait for it to subside." I don't know what a dust storm is. I'm assuming it's probably like a dust tornado.
So we're still on our way to where? I don't even remember where we're going.
Mesa, Arizona.
Mesa, Arizona. We have no joke been sitting in traffic forever. And we stopped in Tucson to have lunch, and we are still sitting in traffic, and there's no sign of it getting better.
So
anytime
we
soon.
should have known. Like God was giving us some signs, or whatever flying spaghetti monster that is up in the sky was giving us signs of how this was gonna go today. We hit the slowest train since Thomas the Tank Engine to ever exist. And then, lo and behold, we finally break away from the train, and then we get stuck in this bumper-to-bumper traffic.
Like, I don't know, like, look at this.
And so, you see, this whole area they have blocked off a very specific part of the land here.
Sorry.
All right,
Okay,
we're back. We're back.
Yeah.
Okay. I look so fat in this.
Oh, no, you look
Belly.
great.
No, I don't. I look fat.
We got an upward angle. Is that better?
But I'm tucking with my seatbelt. Safety first, ladies and gentlemen. But so as I was saying before, I was so rudely cut off.
Sorry, my finger slipped.
Is there's like a very specific portion of this land cut off. Like they have cones set up over there. They have the frick frackin' border control over here. Yeah, I had a little tickle. Yeah, they have the border patrol, and like it's like desolate.
Like there's no construction.
So nothing. So my
oh yeah,
inkling on this. Get close, because this is a secret. I believe that Pablo Escobar has risen from whatever grave he's been put into, and has made a break from the border back to the United States or back to Mexico. I don't really know the Pablo Escobar story. I kind of stopped watching Narcos. Sorry, Amazon. Sorry, Netflix. It wasn't Amazon. I don't know why I said that. You can fix that up.
So we just update. It's again been 10 minutes. We were listening to our RuPaul podcast. This girl comes running past like all these cars in a pretty dress.
So I thought, oh, this makes sense. Border Patrol's here.
We got a girl running.
Maybe she's on the, the run from the Pope.
Then, okay, this is horrible lighting, by the way. The sun. So then John goes, oh my goodness, I wonder if she has to pee. Sure enough, the girl squats behind a tree.
A bush, not a tree, a bush.
Oh yeah, there's not really trees here.
Yeah.
There's just
pretty barren.
Large.
But
oh my god.
We thought we solved the mystery, and the mystery is still eluding us right now. The jury's still out. They're deliberating for another 3 hours, probably.
We're miserable. There's only so many Sour Patch watermelon things. So, figured out what happened. Look at this transfer truck. I don't know if you can see, but evidently there's just like a lot of cars
that got fladoodled.
Yeah, so that's...
Oh my god.
Wow. I'm shooketh. So basically there was about at least 4 transfer trucks and like other cars that were just totally gone. Like that was scary. Like there's one transfer truck that like just the end, like the front like that was nothing. Like it was
smushed. Like
smushed. Like there's no way that person survived.
When they take like a car to like the depot and like they have that machine where they crush everything and they smush everything down and they make like one little like
like a square.
Into a square. That was what that truck looked like.
This is why you don't text and drive and you pay attention to the road.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, at least we know what happened and we hope everyone's okay.
Yeah. And hopefully this traffic will start to clear up.
So, we finally made it to our hotel.
It's pretty swanky.
Yeah, it's
cool.
Pretty nice. We're very happy. This is where we'll be living for 2 weeks. We finally made it after like 3 extra hours on the road.
Love that traffic and all that nasty nonsense.
Yeah, but we finally made it and we're happy. And so now we're just gonna unpack and make ourselves at home.
Yeah.
And get ready for our shows tomorrow. So yeah.
What time is our first show tomorrow?
I think 8:30, so you have to be there at 7:30. Hopefully it's not too far away though. That's the
8:05.
Are you serious?
Shit, you're not.
Aw, man.
Oh, okay. So this is the fun game that we get to play, and you're gonna get to play it with us right
Ooh.
now.
Where the school is?
Where the hotel is in comparison to where the school is.
Well, so we're in this one hotel this whole time, but we're at like a million schools.
Yeah.
We're at least at one school here every Monday through Friday for 2 weeks.
Yeah. So
it's probably gonna be all over.
Right. Y'all here.
Yeah.
Got our little contract.
Yeah, the trick is you have to make sure that the times
Addresses also.
or the addresses match our like schedule to the contract, just so we make sure. But usually it's right. That's only happened like a few times, but
West Isabella. So, oh, and they tell us what grades we're doing, Katie.
wait, what grades are we doing tomorrow?
So tomorrow we're doing K through 3 and then 4 through 6 for
We're doing-
choices.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like that's going to be the
Oh.
case for all of them.
Yeah. Are we doing?
Tomorrow it's choices.
Wait, that
4, 6.
looks wrong though.
What?
K through 3 choices. Oh wait, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Well, it's highlighted, so maybe it's a mix-up.
Well, let's pray.
Choices are one of our shows. Choices. Most of these shows are geared. 9 minutes. Actually, I saw that
Did you?
on the GPS as we were passing.
Passing it?
So, yes.
Cool. I'm gonna-
So that's good. No,
So-
we have to account for traffic. if there's
Yeah,
any.
so-
But typically, well, I mean, okay, we'll see. But yeah, that's great. But yeah, so choices
Yeah.
is well, most of these shows are geared towards like kindergarten to 5th grade.
6th grade sometimes.
Typically, but one of our shows, Choices, which is a brand new show that we're kind of
The guinea pigs for?
the guinea pigs for, can also go to older grades.
Supposedly. Haven't tried it yet. We'll see.
We haven't tried it yet. There's a lot of room for improv, but it's basically just like choices you can make in your life.
Yeah.
So, but it can be geared more towards a more mature audience.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Have a good night, y'all. Peace
Bye.
out, Cub Scouts.